Bay State Running, we are back. Our favorite time of the year, cross country season. Coach H.
Coach Shepard.
Boys cross country first 3 weeks of the season in Massachusetts, Coach.
Yeah, we're just going to give a top 5 takeaways on what we've seen happen in this early season in September. We've already put out our top 30 rankings based on Rentham returners. Sorry if you weren't in there. You needed 5 returning Rentham times. Sorry, Coach H, you're not in there. We'll start off with the number 5, and I'll kind of dive into this one. And you've probably already heard it with the Herald story and a couple other things. The Boston boys kind of surprising early. This is their 4th year back.
4th year.
Okay, and they've they have 6 boys that have run in the 17s already for 5K. They finished runner-up to Woburn at the Martha's Vineyard Invite. They won the junior-senior race at the Big Wave. Took down my guys. So the Boston boys just surprising. They don't have any low sticks, but they have 7, 8, 9 really hard-working boys that are going to surprise this fall and look good early.
Number 4, I'm going to give a shout-out to a hard-working kid, Brockton Boxer's own Emmanuel Fernandez. Mr. Fernandez, he's a senior. Started the season off with a 2nd-place finish at
Martha's Vineyard.
Martha's Vineyard.
Solid 16:08 time at that early race, and
then he just came back and followed up with a
in the D2 varsity race at Ocean State. He won it 16:22, I believe. He was the top Massachusetts time down there this weekend. So
he'll be in the mix.
Yeah, he'll be in that D1 mix. Lexington, Ocean State. They didn't blow the doors off the race this weekend. I'm sure Coach Babcock has them working hard right now, but they did enough to take the win in the championship race, and they look solid for the preseason number 1 in our rankings.
Wellesley Raiders with my number 2. Wellesley Raiders with a preference performance at Clipper Relays. I think they smashed.
Yeah, they beat the meet record by 10 seconds, which, if I remember right, was Ben Matika, Weiss, and Gilman maybe. So that threesome of Barry and Norris
and Zarl
took down that record by 10 seconds, and took down Needham as well, a solid Needham team, the Lexington team, and the Newburyport team as well. That I think my man
Sam Aquaviva
led off at a 9:24, so he's in some really good shape. But the Wellesley boys look strong. They were our number 2 in the preseason rankings. So it'll be interesting to see how we get going and hit some bigger invites when some of these guys will go head-to-head. Number 1.
Concord Carlisle boys this past weekend.
Yeah, so I guess I overlooked it, but it was only a matter of time before Alex Etherenthal came out for cross country. He's been a soccer player for the last few years, but he's out now, so that changes everything. Like they did last year, they raced really, really well at Amherst. They put 4 guys in the top 12, 3 guys in the top 6, led by Matthew Kleiman, the senior, 15:55. Hit 3 guys sub 16. It's a fast course, but at the same time, you're putting 3 guys sub 16. So I said in our rankings they had 3 studs. Looks like they have 4 studs because Ratcliffe's going to go a little lower, and then they have a lot of other younger guys stepping up. So CC boys just went. If we were to put out the rankings again today, I would put them a lot lower. I don't know if I would shake the 1 stick, but they're there.
Tough.
They're there. They match up with Wellesley and Lexington. So there's no overall number 1 in my eyes in this early season September meet. So
very early.
That's our top 5 recap of the boys. We'll be doing these every Monday morning going forward. Just going over what happened each weekend. So thanks for having us back.